Yo, what's good guys? This is Flex on the track from Drumknockers, and today I'm gonna show you how to make aggressive but catchy Fredo Bang loops. And this is the loop I'm gonna be breaking down for you guys. So I first started off with this grandeur piano, and the effects on here are parametric EQ, vintage verb, and RC20 with distortion on. And this is what the piano sounds like. So I first started off with this bass pattern, which is the foundation of the whole loop. It's the really common known, like down down, yeah, that's that thing that everyone knows. And then it's from C sharp to F sharp to G sharp, and then C sharp to A to G sharp again. And I did like passing notes in between it to make it more bouncy, and the same over here. Then once you got that, I just copied it like a whole 4-bar again, so you see it's the same over here. And then I just copied the chords on it, which follows the bass pattern. And that basically repeats in the other 4 bars too. So if you guys haven't seen my tutorials before, I'm a big fan of the blues scale, and the blues scale is basically a scale you can play over any chord progression in that scale that you're playing in. And we're in C sharp, and the C sharp blues scale is C sharp, E, F sharp, G, which is the blues note, G sharp, B, and then C sharp again. So this is what the top line melody sounds like. So it sounds really catchy, and a trick I can give you is if you find something that's really catchy in the beginning, you can always repeat it in the second part. And then I switch up these two at the end of the bar. And yeah, that's it for the piano. Then after that I throw in a bass line, and this is the Rickenbacker bass with the flame preset, and I think I played a little bit with the tone and the volume over here and put it to neck. And this is what it sounds like. So it really follows the bass line and of the piano, and I just put like transition notes in it. For the effects, I just put an ozone imager on it, which was everything in mono below 1 or 200 Hertz, and then everything above a little bit in stereo. Then I put in a Lounge Lizard, which is an E piano, and I put in the time-based bank, just the first one. And I played a C sharp chord to a G sharp, and this is what it sounds like. And that really repeats at the end of the bar. For effects, I put a Valhalla vintage verb, a Fruity Love filter, Valhalla delay, pancake, which makes it go from left to right, and I put the mix down, and then an EQ to tuck it more in the back. Then I put in an organ, and this is the Praise the Lord organ in vintage organs, and it's in the gospel and church presets. And I put this knob here to 10, and I put the volume down because it's a really loud bank. And this is what I played. So it's really catchy, and I just tried to find a lick in the beginning of the loop, and then I just copied it. and then afterwards I just did a lick at the end to finish it off, and this is also in the blues scale. For effects, I put a Paramagic EQ on it to boost a little bit of the mids and duck a little bit of the highs. Vintage verb, RC20, and a bit of love filler with the mix down over here. Then I put in a lot of wah guitars and a lot of ambience, bells, like everything that you hear in these aggressive loops. This is what they sound like. So I first start off with just this wah guitar, and please make sure that you put everything in key. If you don't know what this one shot, what note it's playing, you right click on it, then you go to edit in audio feature, then you get Edison. You see this marker over here, you click on that, and then you take pitch regions, and then you see this is playing like a A. And then you go in here and then you right click on A, so every time you're in the piano roll you're in key. Like right now we're in C sharp, so now I can put this on C sharp everywhere. We'll always play in key if you put it on the right note. So then I got this other wah and I put a gate on it in love filter. If you go in here in presets, you have basic, basic 1, basic 3, and I think I put the normal basic 1 gate on it, and this is what it sounds like. And that really repeats. For the effects, I put another EQ on it, vintage verb and half delay. Then I put in a Southside bell, and then I make it like fade out by putting the velocity down. That's a real trick. That's a trick you can do, so you don't have to put delay on it. And for the effects of the bell, I put a love filler on it to put it a little bit more in the back. That's what it sounds like. Then I take this little man saying something, and then I put it on some places that it sounded right. Then I took this this rip I hit, it's a horn, and I didn't know what key it was in. So again, take pitch regions, and it's in F. So then I went in here, right click on F, and then I can just put it on C sharp again. So I play this. And again, you see I play with the velocity over here to make it fade out. Then I put in this whoa effect, and I just put it on every single, like every offbeat. Then I put in on low NBA Youngboy wah on this part on 5. Then I put in shoddy red wave. Then I put in an ARP. Then what makes it more bouncy, like this brass, I also put in with the fade out, and then I made it stutter and put it back on this. And how did I make it stutter over there? I just put the envelope like this. You take everything down and except the hold, and then you play this. It's something really subtle, but it's there and it makes it more bouncy. And then I put this in, this is wah. And then like synths. And then another synth. I know it's boring, but it really makes the whole loop sound full, and that's why it all glues together like that. And to finish it off, I just put a drum fill in it, and then like a reversed crash. And that was it for the loop. I'll play it one more time. So this was it for the tutorial. I hope you guys liked it as always, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you want to see next. Make sure you sign up for the Patreon as always. We got exclusive content over there. Join the Discord, be a part of the family, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.